Morning carpers, and welcome to a very special edition this week. It's a French trip, first ever French trip, 4 days, and we're getting there now. So we've done a draw. I'm gonna put a little vid up on that. I've done it blinds, but we know roughly the swims and what they look like anyway. Don't know what's on them. So, but one I like to look of in the picture is one I've got, Happy Days. So yeah, we're just coming into France now, so it's going to be a good one, a special one. So we get back to you later. Right, ladies and gentlemen, draw time. So here we go. This is done. First one. Don't worry, you're not on the video. Pick one out. See who we get. We all know what pegs we've got. So right, peg 7 is right. Now pick a name out of that one. So let's see who's on peg 7 then. Don't pull out my name. Really don't want 7. Carlos is on 7. There we go then. So, another one then. 8. That's the one both me and Dan want. That's the island. Let's see who it is. Check. Yeah, I got the pegs. That means just double check. Do you want to unfold them? So you
trust them?
Yeah. There we go. Jordan, Happy Days. Got the peg I wanted. I'm still blank. Right, officially, now life is sorted, we're going to welcome you to this week's vlog. It's 4 days, well 5 days, short day on a Friday in France, first time, so well excited. We're at Vallee Lakes, and already there's fish in my swim, although it is roasting, and they're just cruising around a bit, just cruising around, and they are boshing. So what we've done, life is semi-sorted, right? It's going to be hard, it's so hot at the minute, so I haven't rushed. To be fair, I've literally I haven't plumbed my swim yet. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I want to keep them in the swim. So I've done a putt chuck, I've done a putt chuck with 2 rods over to where the fish is. I can see them mulling around, and then just catapulted a couple of freebie boilers, not a lot. And then with the 3rd rod then, I've got the island. I'll show you the swim in a minute now. Got the island, and I've gone up against the island, not tight up against it, in all fairness, that's locked up. That's about, it's a good rod length and a half off the island to start off with, so, and that's locked up. So, and that's with a bait boat. We've got usage of a bait boat. We've hired one of them, so that's quite cool. I've never used one before, so yeah. Plan for this week's then. What can I get in here? It's carp up to £70 in here. Obviously PB currently 30, so if I do get a fish, chances are I could get a new PB, although I don't know how you go about it. Do you do a French PB and a UK PB? So we'll play that one by ear. We're just after a fish, aren't we? Because let's be honest, I'm still searching for the first one in 2018. I've had an abysmal run since winter, battered me fishing wise. So anyway, so yeah. So roger that, we're going to chill, we're going to relax. We've had a long drive through the night, so it is literally, they've just got out quickly, do you know what I mean? And like I said, the 3rd one I used the boat and got a little bit more to a spot that looked good anyway. So yeah, so we're going to chill out. I'm going to probably, I'll give you a little rundown of, I'll show you some of the facilities we got, because we got the cabin peg 6, 7 and 8. I'll put I don't know what order, but we've done a draw on the ferry. Literally 3 numbers, 3 names. Pull out a name, pull out a number. That's what you had. So blind. We thought we could go maybe pick the numbers, who picks first, and then walk around and have a look. But we just thought, do you know what? We go blind. Add to the excitement of it, and then we get what we get, and we work with it from there. So we've got 5 days. So yeah. So we'll have a look at some of the facilities later. So hopefully then anyone going to Valley can have a look at this. Do you know what I mean? So, but let's show you the lake itself. There we are. Look at that. Let's come out here. Oh, what sunny it is. So, there's the lake. No, I'm alright, thanks, in a minute. Pasty? Nah, beer. I think it's beer time. So yes, there's the lake. So I've got all of that island as a feature. Can't ask for more than that. Do you know what I mean? We know they're going to be cruising up and down there at some point. So it's bailiff now, really nice meeting him, and I think it must be his wife. Lovely bit of cake on arrival, lemon drizzle. Oh, it was nom. So, and he talked us all through it, and that give us some good idea of how the lake fish as well, and what best bait to use. Well, not bait, how to apply the bait, should we say. A lot of it is topped. He says if you top your bait with either fake corn, real corn, or if you top it with a bit of colour, it tends to do the business a lot better. So yeah, so that's the lake. We've got the island. I don't know whether you can see on there, but look at that. Look, I can already see. I can see from here 1, 2 swimming in there. Only not far out. Not sure if you can see. Let me see if I can put my Polaroids over the camera. Can you see it? Look at them. So I can see 1, 2 there cruising down there. 3, there's another one to the back of it. So there is there's fish in the area. So like I said, I don't think they're going to feed much in this heat, if I'm honest. But starting off, if we can keep their confidence up that no one's here, so keep it down, less disturbance, and then later on, which again the bailiff said, it will kick off hopefully in the night time. Fingers crossed. And toes and whatever else I can cross, I'm crossing it. So yeah, right, I'm going to leave it there because we're going to chill. We're going to enjoy this, and we'll pick back up later. I'll have a look. I've got 4 days. I ain't going to bore you. We'll see what I'll have a think. Like I said, definitely facilities. Show you them. Hopefully some fishes. Like I said, be the most expensive blanket I've ever done. It could well be. So yeah, there we go. We're going to leave you there. Oh, they're crashing out on that island again. So the lads there, what I'm fishing with. We've got Carlos there next to me. I think it's his first time out this year. So again, his first French trip as well. So it's all new. And then his mate there, Dan. He's been out a couple of times this year, but not to France, his first shot. So it's a first for all of us. So we're going to enjoy this. There you go. Right, I'm going to leave you with that because it is beautiful. Catch you later. Right, here we go. Vlogging time. First one. Mr. Carlos there. There he is. King capture. So we're going to get him weighed now, and then we'll have a look at him. Right, here we go.
Look at that.
Oh. She's feisty.
Grab her.
So have a look at what we got. Oh, okay. 31. Bouncing up and down.
So high.
Oh, slow down. 31. See what was going up. 31.10, should we say? 31.10. Right, let's get some shots of her then. There we go, there's the first one. Oh.
You get it?
It's lively. I'm videoing it anyway. So then what we do is we put it in a vlog, plus we can take some stills off the video if she don't behave. We'll put a bit of water over her and try lifting her again. Well, because we ain't got a proper shot yet. Looks bigger than 30.
She was big in it. You
Yeah.
lifted it.
No, I'll wait until I get the fish. I'll do that now, won't I? Because I won't catch all week. There's Carlos off for another 8 weeks. Turn her up, man. Turn her up. There we go. Look at that. So £31.10 we're giving that on a leather. There you go. Do you want to take some stills? The release now. Happy with that, Carlos, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, £31. Few hours at the lake. Fought like an absolute demon. And that's the second run. In a peg that no one really wanted, in all fairness. There she goes. Hey, thumbs up, Carlos. 8 weeks off sick now. Right. Hopefully more to come. Catch you later. Morning carpers, welcome to Tuesday morning now, first morning. Well, it's been a gone morning to be fair. We had the mother of all storms last night, absolutely, went on for hours. One of the boys swims, we got flooded out. Yeah, it was some proper scary stuff. So, no fish between the three of us. We had that one carp, Carlos had that one carp yesterday. He's also had a tench this morning, so but no more carp. I've just sort of redone my rod, spin up with a boat and the echo sounder to try and find. I was going to plumb it with marker rod, but one of the boys we hired a bait boat here, which you couldn't do. But one of the boys bought his and he's got an echo sounder, so chuck the echo sounder one out instead. So there, I found some spots. To be fair, I got the margin there. Obviously the island. It's quite snaggy to the left. Across the middle, not so much on the right. There is a little pocket there that's not snaggy, so we've gone in one in there, and then come out further then to the right. Which way am I going with my hands? It might be that one, yeah. So it's that one. Come out further down here. So around about there. There's just before they get some weed. That is. I've put one there was some fish showing there as well. And then my left hand one, it's all back to front for me with this camera. Right, island. So that's that side. So island, corner of the island. Down is a plateau over there. Now, there's a lot of rubbish and debris of snags on top of that plateau. It's not a clean one. I say it's not completely on the top, it's sort of scattered around and whatnot, so, but off the back of it, it drops down to about 9 foot. So I've tried that to start off with. There is fish over there. Well, I said it was fish over there anyway. I think that's what it means. So yeah, so that's the mod's done. So anyway, let's have a look at it. Let's give you a little rundown. So if we're looking at the lake, peg 8. This is 6, 7, 8. This is with Carper's cabin at Vallee, which to be fair, so far is just, cannot fault it. So there we got peg 8, which I'm in. Then we've got peg 7, which seems to be doing all the bites at the minute. The boys have just gone down the shop. So let's take you down the swim. May as well show you it all. Get a good little view. So as you can see, nice bivvying up pegs, well levelled, well maintained. So, and then this is peg 7 swim. Obviously you get better ones on YouTube already that they've done. So but just things, I'll just show you things that you might not see. Now peg 6, this is the wet one. So as you can see there, he's had to come out of it because he got rather bogged down last night. Like I said, we had the mother of all storms. So, but he's got a lovely looking bay there. He's been up with the echo sounder before he's gone down the shop, and he has found there's a big shoal of fish over in the corner. So I think that's his plan when he comes back. So, and then brings us on then. Let's have a look at the cabin. So it's a bit messy because there's a lot of stuff drying out because, like I said, did get an awful thing. So there's the cabin. There you have a little bench here. Could probably do with a bit of an upgrade if I'm honest. Right, this side of it, nothing in there. That's just one of the bailiffs. He keeps all his belongings in there. So got a washing line. Again, could probably do with upgrading. So, but in the cabin itself, let's have a look again. So we got, it's one single bed in here, little storage unit, little chair, big sofa. So yeah, kitchen wise, you thing, more than adequate with what you need. It's all gas hob, no oven. So, but don't need an oven. You can do everything. Let's be honest. We're camping carpers. We do everything on the gas stove anyway. So it has got a microwave, fridge and freezer. Obviously no bait in the freezer. But all the food, TV. Hold on. Oh, could be. I've got. Let's have a little look and see what's going on here then. A couple of bleeps. Dunno. So yeah, so quick little rundown. That was the cabin. Anyway, always when you're doing something, isn't it? So, and that is right hand rod. So that's the right hand rod. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, so anyway, yes, so there's the cabin. It has got a satellite dish as well, TV. I didn't get around to showing you the TV. And I haven't watched it, but one of the mates, he's brought his missus along. She was watching it last night, and pretty sure there was BBC on there. And so it's not French TV, it's the English TV. So if you bring your guests in it. So, but yeah, that's it. Really, it's a nice big swim. It's really good. It's really good. First, do you know what I mean? First impressions were good. Second impressions were good. Obviously, not good that he's got flooded out, but you can't control the weather, can you? So, right, I'm going to leave it there. Roger, I'm not going to bore you loads and loads and loads. Hopefully, just show you the fishes. We've got the rods out. We have given another thunderstorm again today, and heavy rain from 2 o'clock onwards. So I think the time now is maybe 10, maybe 10:30, something like that. So I had a proper good kip last night. No rushing getting up this morning. But after that storm kept us up to a good 1 o'clock, and we've been up way over 24 hours then. Obviously first day travelling. So yeah, so there where we're at. So now it's just all about chilling, relaxing, taking in the scenery, and enjoying the fishing. So I'm going to leave it there. And I will catch you later on. Cheers.
It's on though.
Right.
Ready, Matt? It's on.
It's on, is it?
On.
Mind the picture. Right. First fish in this session for me then. And the blank streak is well over. We'll wait first and then we get it up through. Some scales gone. It's not a PB, so you don't have to chuck water over me.
I took it for that.
It turned off, yeah. Right, so we need to minus £3.3, alright? Hold on. So, £23.
$9, yeah.
There you go. £23.9. See that? Considering I've had a blanking spout. Probably
Want to calibrate?
one of the smaller lots in this lake versus it.
Hey, lad.
Spin around. There you go. £23 common for Vallee Lakes. Took me across my swim. Well happy with that. Can't remember what bait it was on because they can pop up right there. Got a good picture.
Probably on a mine ship.
It might be with the switch. It's over the switch. Let's spin it round. The other side. Look at that. Powerhouse. Well happy. Send her back now. Hopefully the bigger brother will turn up. We'll keep the video going. We'll send a video of her going back, is it? Get a little bit. There she goes. First one, hopefully, more and bigger ones to come. But well happy to get that out of the way. Well happy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Catch you later. Right, welcome back. Third fish is on the bank. Mr. Pickering does it again. So we're going to just unhooked him now in the net. We're going to we'll get him on the mat and then we'll show you him. So just turn his camera around and be back now. So we've got minus 3.3. Oh look, he's done it again, look. So 31. I say 31.
8, didn't I? No, I
say 31.5. 31.5. There you go. Yeah, 31. So there's two 31 pounders for you, Carlos. Right. Let's get. I need to put a bit of clinic on her gut as well.
What?
Bit of clinic on her gut. Yeah, look at it. Gut on that. There we go. 33 pounds. See it jump as well. We literally just see it jump over the water. I said to him, Carl, your rod's going to go off in a minute, and literally 30 seconds later, off she went. There we go. Look at that. Happy, Carlos?
Yes.
Standfish. Do you want to lift it the other side? Check out that. £33. No, £31, sorry. Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. There she goes. Right. Happy?
Happy.
Happy chappy there, look. Dan, you get one soon.
Blank.
You get one soon. There we go. Right. Catch you in a bit, hopefully, with another fish. Right. Right, carpers. Fish number 3 for Pickering again. Right. Oh, so we are going 30. You got not 3 off, so 37.
10, yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you that. 37.10.
PB.
37. Is that PB?
Yeah.
It is it? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, well, the camera's there, set up for 37. Make sure you turn it. Show the camera.
I know what you fucking like.
Yeah. £37.
Yeah.
37. New PB. Look at that. Let's get back here. Hold on, let me get some. Let me bring it closer. There you go. Winner, winner. You spin it around or you lift it? Just shit in your hands. There. That's awesome. There he goes.
My perk up.
Any words?
75.
No. Nothing. Sorry, Noel, you ain't coming back in. Sick paper. Right, so, right, we're going to sort all this out. I've got to get my rods out because I was literally just going to rebait. And then we go from there. Hopefully we'll be back soon. It's on, is it? Right. Second fish for me then. Lovely mirror, and she's got me soaking wet. So we're going to weigh her now. Let me show you. Right. She's all in. Yeah. Around this way. And we got a minus 3.3. So 31.7. 31.7. 31.7. Oh yes. That's a PB as well. Take some of this water out. So, Vallee Lakes. There's a new PB for me, biggest one ever I've caught. 31.7. Obviously, yeah. 31 in the UK, but 31.7 in France now overall. Biggest. And she is a lump. Oh, some weight to her, she's got shoulders on it.
And the crowd knows what's coming.
And, hold on, let me show you the other. Oh. Go on, slowly, slowly. Come on. There we go. Ah, good job, it's the end of the day. Nearly shower time. Hold on, girl. Go the other way round now. Christ, imagine what getting one of these 50s in here will do. There we go, here's the other side. 31.7. I am well happy. Let's put it back. She's been out long enough. Yes, look at her, look. The colours of it. Nice pack of scales on there. Who's that? Oh, it's done. Right. Got your breath, love? Go on then. Swim back home. Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. Right. Come back with you more fish hopefully later on. Good morning, carpers. Day 3, and Dan is he's had his first fish, so he's just getting out of the net. Well, unhooking it in the net, and then we're going to get it on the bank then, show it and see it looks good. It's a big common. Size-wise, could go over 30, could be. So we're going to just sort this out. Everything's ready to go now, and then we'll show you what he's got. Right, back in a minute. I'm gonna weigh it now. Dan's PB is what, Dan?
26.
26. So, oh, the scales are, they've got water in them.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get mine, Chef. You have to get mine.
You have to get yours, really. We've gone off again. Ah, right. New scales then. So, PB. 26 minus 3.3, so we go in 30.
Stop.
35. Yeah. Bang on. We got 35.
35.
New PB, Dan. You know what's coming, don't you, bud? You know what's coming. Big fat belly on him. You do the honours, Carlos. £35 Vallee Lake Common.
Ready, Dan?
Early morning sunk in for Dan. There we go, look at that. Yeah, she's slowly going. There she is. Look at that.
Away she goes.
Dan, what'd you say?
Negative.
Winner, chicken dinner. Right, hopefully there'll be more to come now in the daytime. It seems that the daytime's producing better than night, so we'll catch you later. Cheers. Right, afternoon carpers. Thought I'd do a little update. I haven't really done many sort of proper talking updates, and there's no real pattern to these. It's a bit of a jolly. It's a jolly as well as fishing. So what are we on? It's Wednesday afternoon. I'll tell you what, water temp. I ain't even touched on water temp. When I got here, it was 25. Right, it was 25 when we got here. It dropped a little bit then. Hold on, camera's come off the pod. So we're on 24. We had the thunderstorm. There's now 23.6. So, which is good because it's probably done a world of good and kept these fish off of spawning, because they're definitely close. They've got to be close just by looking at them. So, and the weather, you would have thought so. So, anyways, but currently we're all on in a group now, 6 fish, and that'll be Pickering's had 3 30s as well, so he's more than made up. I've had a 23 and a 30, so more than made up, and Dan has now had one as well. His was 35. So, and all 3 of us have had PBs, so you can't fault that, can you? That's a trip. Do you know what I mean? If all of us catch and we've all get PBs, then can't ask for any more than that. Obviously, don't get me wrong, we are hoping to get some of the 40s out, possibly, so we can get water shots on the go. 40s and 50s would be the icing on the cake. So, but the pattern we found, to be fair, that was the first Dan's fish this morning. That was the first fish that we've had in the mornings here so far. It seemed to be, for us down this end of the lake anyway, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they tend to start coming down here, and there's real showing and boshing out the water left, right and centre. So with that in mind, like I said, it's literally just gone midday. We've brought the rods in, we've had to go around with a boat and the echo sounder and pick some spots ready. So I've got 2 now on the tip of the island, because we're taking a boat out there with the echo sounder, and it's showing up. We think we're working out the echo sounder, like it's showing up because we don't use them at all, in fairness, but loads of fish showed up on them corners. So I've got 2 rods out there now with just loads of boilies. I haven't got no particles, just boilies, and then one on a Ronnie rig, and then the other one on a KD with a wafter. Actually, I don't even think it's a wafter. It's just a dumbbell with a bit of pop-up corn. So that's that. And then the third one is not far out. Pickering swim now with 7 next to me. He's having his 25 to 30 yards off the bank. There seems to be a bit of a shelf there that we found on his side. It goes up to about 3 foot now, hasn't it? Off there. See, I found there's a plateau on my left, which I found that goes up to 3 foot. I've put stuff on there, but that's not. It's not as productive. So it's a bit more snaggier. So yeah, but all the rods are out now. I'm just going to sort stuff out really, and hopefully it kicks off later, because weather-wise they've given it quite nice today. It's going to stay like this. It's up to 21, 22, 23s. So we've bypassed the rain again. Rain coming in tonight though, 11 o'clock, and possibly another thunderstorm, and possibly all day tomorrow as well, thunderstorms. So which might make the fishing a bit harder. So today, we're hoping today now we're going to try and get a couple more each, and then just in case obviously things don't go to plan tomorrow with the weather. So for that said then, I'm going to leave it there. I don't think I'm missing anything. So because there's a group of us, I haven't really had a plan, many updates and whatnot, just sort of like winging it with the filming this week. But so far, for the first trip in France, very, very, very impressed. The lake is absolutely stunning. I mean, you wouldn't think it was in France, in all fairness. You could quite easily plot this in the UK. It's that sort of lake, 13 acres. Or just, no, or is it 11 acres actually? Might be 11. It's around about that, 11 to 13 acres. So, it's good. really good, thoroughly enjoying it. Can't fault it in a minute. So right, I'm going to leave it there, stop babbling on, and I'll hopefully I'll come back to you with some more film footage later on with fishies, because that's what we're here for. So right, catch you later. Right, morning carpers. Thursday morning, less than 23 hours to go, and we've hit a bit of a lull, to be fair. Really struggling for a bite now down this end. Last night, what did we do? We had a little pickup on the middle rod. We piled some bait in, because obviously we're running out of time now, so what bait we had on. So I put about 8 kilos of particle mix on one spot with 2 rods on the same spot there. And I had a little bit of interest, but that was it. Pickering in had 1 run, and by the time he got there, it just went. And Dan had nothing again in the night, so we're all starting to think though chances are probably gone, and then maybe not. We may have seen the last of the fish for the trip. So still a good trip, but we want more fish, don't we? We want more fish. So anyway, plan today really, like I said, for me, you know, 2 of my rods, they're on the spot. I'm not moving them now. I've baited, heavily baited, and we're going to see if we can wake these fishes up. So that's on the island, as you can see, literally bang in the middle of the island, about a rod length out. Like I said, 8 kilos particle spod mix, and 2 of the rods on the same spot. The left hand rod now is down in the margin. Now, I had a little recce yesterday afternoon, and there was fish down in the just wallowing down in there. Obviously, just getting out of the in the shade. It was in the shade, and then a bit further around, then there was 5 or 6 real big pigs right in the trees. You can see them. I was chucking a few freebies in there, just little thing, and they were getting their heads down. So done a little bit of stalking earlier yesterday afternoon, and so we went in there for an hour, but nothing from that. So, but we may try that again later on. We'll see how the day pans out. As I said, we've got less than 23 hours now, so we're going to try and find fish. So, but there's always a chance in there. There's always one of them rods are in the water. You never know what's going on with that water. So I'm going to leave you at season. I'll catch you later. Cheers. Right, good evening carpers. Last chance saloon now. Final evening, and we've had a bit of rain, which is good. It's probably cold the water kept out. 24.7. I need that while we're thinking about it. So it's not cooled it down that much, in all fairness. It's been tough. It has been tough since Tuesday night, really. Tuesday was our best day. But literally today now, we have had 100 odd fish out in front of us, all cruising on the top in the margins. I've got some cracking footage. I'll put it on the back of this one. It was just too hot. They're not spawning though. They're not spawning. Do you know what I mean? It was in the margins, and they're just there. They're just chilling out, catching some shade. So we're hoping we can nab some on the way out when it cools down. You've got to feed, right? I'd starve if I didn't feed. So let's hope. Last chance saloon. So anyway, but I'm not starving on another thing, because I just had this lake's lovely curry. Now they deliver food, so there's a food package for you. We didn't opt for it because we got the cabin, but on the last night, just I went down, popped down to see her. She'd done food for the day for me. I had a curry, and it was delicious. Bombay potatoes were literally spot on. So with that said, I'm fed. It's all a bit of a pack-up job now. Get as most done as we can possible. Leave out what we need. It's an early getaway in the morning. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'll probably come back and see you again in the morning. Just to say farewell and thank you for watching. But until then, we're going to cross all the fingers and toes for one last French fish. Catch you then. is where they're all hiding out. Just chilling out. It's too hot for them to feed. There is some proper lumps of the yellow. See that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any bit of luck. When he's doing get on the feed later, because we're down here, start picking off some of our bait. What a sight though. What a sight. Well, morning carpers. It's pack down time. It's pack down time. No more fish, unfortunately. Liners, savage liners all night. From about 2 o'clock. No solid pickups. So they were there. They just obviously just weren't feeding. Carl was the same. He had loads of pickups. Dan didn't fish tonight. So yeah, so that was it. But all in all, a good trip. I mean, if you would have said to her, the lake has fished hard, especially since Tuesday, but all around the lake, I think there's only been there's been one fish out on that peg on, what we say, 9, one fish out on 9. I think there's only been one fish out on 1, I think that's 5. So that's 4 and 3 have only done 1 as well. So I was a bit shocked. So in all fairness, we've done okay. We've done okay. And if you would have said to asked us at the start before we even turned up, and said to us that, well, you're going to all have PBs, 6 fish in total, 5 of them being over £30, we'd take that. We'd take that all day long for our first fish trip. Not really, knowing nothing about the venue. So apart from what we can see online, we take that all day long. So very, very impressed. Like I said, definitely want to come back. It's a brilliant venue. Cannot fault it. Can't fault the owner and his missus. They've been excellent. The bailiff Martin has been absolutely top draw. Do you know what I mean? Very friendly, very welcoming, and yes. So all in all, for Vallee Lakes, massive 2 thumbs up. Woo! And the blanket spell's over, so hopefully we get back down to Club Lake now in a week or 2, and we can start this kicking on now, hopefully. Fingers crossed, that's the plan now. We've got it out of the way, so yeah. So I'm going to say leave it there, so I've got to pack down now quickly, because I slept in a bit late because of all them bloody liners last night keeping me up. So thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a special one for me, so I'm happy. So hopefully you watch this and you enjoy it, and if you are going to Vallee Lakes, just give you a bit of info. So until my next vlog, catch you then.